Third down. And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice.
Now let's go.
Third and long. It's gone. Over the middle, it's Holmes. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The 6-time Pro Bowler, Clay Matthews, in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. He's back to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense as that fell harmlessly to the ground. Back to throw. It's caught. Shepard. And he's brought down after a good game. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw. A dump off to Lacy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They give him 15 more, and it's another first down. Back to throw. This one complete left side to Green Beckham. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They'll get 16 yards there. And it's good enough for a Baltimore first down. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And they're going to speed things up here. Simeon now to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Eddie Lacy, the one he was trying to get it to. And it's 3rd down. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Now Simeon. Surveying the field. Now a desperation throw. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashawn Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Well, they've kind of got a situation here. Still 3 timeouts defensively, so maybe you try to run a play.
And if you do it as safe as possible.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Again, it's Bell. Room here to run. A sizable gain there, 9 yards as they get it back to a 3rd and 5.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
On third down, here's Bell. Oh, a nifty juke there. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Goff with a kneel down here, and that should put a conclusion to this one. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Browns, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy dogs. Pound as we say so long from Cleveland.
You have an injury from the last game. See how long they will be out.